David, not all relievers, especially back end of the bullpen guys, are always comfortable pitching whenever asked upon. Has that been something that you've always been fine with, or has it been something you've adapted to over the course of your career?
I've adapted to it over the last probably 5 or 6 years. When I got traded back to New York from Chicago, I kind of had to jump back in that role of throwing whenever. And it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I feel like the game's changed a lot, and a lot of times managers are using guys in different situations. It's all depending on leverage or matchup or who they want to see you face against. So, I mean, like for me, I've just kind of look at the game as that's how my role is now, is to pitch whenever I'm called on.
Are you someone who, like, you're paying attention back there and saying, okay, this might be a spot earlier than normal that I might need to get ready for?
Yeah, I try to keep an eye on it a little bit, just see how the game is, see what the score is. I kind of get that feeling that it could be me next up, so I'm usually prepared to go in.
Buck has talked often about how comfortable he is using you against left-handed hitters. Obviously, brought you in a big spot against one today. How comfortable are you in those spots over the years and now?
It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, these guys in the big leagues are good, so righty lefty it doesn't matter. I just got to make quality pitches to get them out. I was fortunate enough to get through Soto today. I didn't have the best stuff I had, I thought, later on, but I mean, I was able to make enough good pitches to get him out.
Getting Soto and Cruz in two high leverage situations, does that make it even more satisfying?
I was lucky to get some outs there. I mean, kind of screwed up, didn't make a good enough pitch to Cruz and let him get on base, gave him a hit. But a single's better than a home run. Just kept him off the board. That's it. I'm just fighting to get every out right there. We're so close to the end of the game. It's just do my job, get my 3 outs, and push the ball to the next guy.
Buck was saying that when you're good at getting people out, you get to do it again next year. He's talking about you. What's it mean to you? Like 15 years now, you're doing this. Like you said, all kind of roles. What's it mean to you to still be having this success? So deep in your career.
I mean, I'm getting a little older. I've played through some tough seasons, and then had that big injury a few years back. But I've managed to work my way back to the big leagues, and I still think I have good enough stuff to pitch here. So I'm going to continue to play as long as there's an opportunity for me, and my wife's happy with me letting me play. So it's kind of where I'm at right now.
Sometimes you pitch the ninth, sometimes he pitches the ninth, whatever. Is there really no change, or are there things that you have to adjust based on what you guys are doing?
I mean, you care more if you're in arbitration because you get paid more money, but I don't know. At our stage in our career, I don't think we really care too much. There's different nuances about the 8th and the 9th, or 7th and the 8th and the 9th, but it's nothing that if anything, with the 9th inning, you have a little more information, how many runs you can give up and stuff like that. So, nothing really. Don't make too big of a deal of it and just try to get whoever's out in front of you.